Hello fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Pokémon Crystal Randomlocke. On the last episode, we headed north of Cherry Grove City up into Route 30 to start making our way up. Actually, first we turned east down Route 29 and headed up Route 46 to go see what we could find there. Managed to catch a Fanfy and named it after someone perfect for it. But then we headed up Route 30 and finally started getting in some other trainer fights, like against Joey and his Rattata, and got his number. And some other trainers started leveling up our Pokemon a bit. Headed to Route 31, caught a Kangaskhan there, and named it after said Winnie the Pooh character. But made our way over to Violet City. So, on this episode, we're going to be exploring Violet City, seeing what's around here, and training up our Pokemon a bit, because they don't got moves that we could use. And we desperately need some moves now. So, also I should stop at the mart so I can buy some potions, so that I don't have another issue when it comes to not having anything to heal with. Ghosts are rumored to appear in Sprout Tower. They said normal type Pokemon moves had no effect on ghosts. Oh, hold on, I wanna check something. So there's a trade that I can do in this house. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my Raichu? Ooh. I don't have a Bellsprout though. You don't want to trade? Well, the problem is now I need to get a Bellsprout, and with everything randomized, the odds of that have gone down tremendously. But that could be the Violet City Pokemon if I traded for it. A Pokemon you get in a trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badge, they may disobey you. Oh, but here's the issue though. Raichu is a Pokemon that evolves from Pikachu, who we had a Pikachu in yellow, but we couldn't evolve it. Raichu evolves from a stone, and like I mentioned a couple episodes ago, Pokemon that evolve from stones can't learn any moves naturally after they evolve. So I don't think that I would want to do that trade anymore. That tree can be cut. I don't have cut. Ooh, let's go in here. This is the classroom. This is the school. Blackboard describes Pokemon status changes in battle. There's poison, sleep, freeze, paralyze, and burn. Who cares? There's also a book here. I thought there was an item here, but Pokemon the berry will heal itself in battle, and your items can be held by Pokemon. Sure is tough taking notes. There's no teacher here. Take notes of the teacher's lecture. I'd better copy the stuff on the blackboard too. These two people are busy trading on Pokemon games. I traded my best Pokemon to the guy beside me. Huh? Pokemon I got is holding something. I thought something had something there. Here's the gym. Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader, Faulkner. The elegant master of flying Pokemon. So we can tell that this gym is a flying type gym, which there were no flying type gyms in Kanto, so that's pretty good. Uh-oh. Hello, you are trainer? Battle gym leader, when you did? No. Is that so? Then study shall you. Follow me. Here, teacher I am. Good is it you study here. So many pirouettes. So he's the teacher? Why weren't you in class, huh? Earl I am. Wonderful are Pokemon, yes. Teach you I will to be a better trainer. What you want to know? Want to be a winner is you? Sure. Good, teach you I will. In battle, Pokemon on top on list jump out first. Change order and list to make battle easy maybe. More from me you want to hear? Sure, why not? So, want to know how to raise Pokemon well? Yeah. Fine, teach you I will. If Pokemon come out in battle, even briefly, some experience points it gets. At top of list, put weak Pokemon. Switch in battle quick. This way, weak Pokemon strong become. I thought I was going to get something from talking to him, but I guess not. I brought the teacher back. I'm sorry, guys. I got to do homework now. So, up here... That's Sprout Tower. Experience the way of Pokemon. And that is technically the first dungeon of the game. Remember, there's dungeons. I mentioned the optional dungeon that Dark Cave was. And how many dungeons were there in Yellow? There was, okay, let's see. There was Viridian Forest. There was Mount Moon. There was the main dungeons. There was SS Anne. I don't think Diglett Cave was mandatory. Rock Tunnel was. The Pokemon Tower, the Game Corner, Silphco. Technically the Safari Zone because you had to go through it. Victory Road and the Pokemon Mansion. So I think there were 10 mandatory dungeons in Yellow. I don't know the exact number in this game, but that is I think we have to do that. That might be an optional dungeon. I want to say it's optional, but I think there is actually something there for us. Falkner from the Violet Pokemon Gym is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and has done a great job with it. Well, so far, okay, Mart. Potions are so expensive, and I don't have money. We can start getting some X things. Also, mail. Never buy mail, because it's pointless. Especially since we're playing on a ROM, and we can't do trades regardless. I don't know how many Pokeballs I have. I'm just gonna buy 4. Or 2. That was 2. I have 6. Alright. If we go up here, we can make it our way to Route 36. And there is some grass here. I'm not going to go in the grass, though. An odd tree is blocking the way to Goldenrod City. It's preventing me from shopping. Something should be done about it. Well, hey. I was going to snap that tree with my straight arm punch. But I couldn't. I'm a failure. So there's a path here, but it's blocked by this thing. And we can't do anything about this. So we can't go that way. Oh, no, okay, well, whatever. I mean, if we look at the map, that's actually bad. Because we could go left, but now we have to go the long way, which is down. That sucks. But there is stuff in here. But we'll get that stuff later. I feel like we should head into Sprout Tower. We can also go south here. Rain Sheep, Paralyzed Cureberry. We can actually continue going south and we can reach Route 32. Which means new Pokemon, but... Wait up! What's the hurry? Have you gone to the Pokemon Gym? You can test your Pokemon and yourself there. It's a rite of passage for all trainers. So, just like the guy that was preventing us from leaving Pewter City when we entered it, this guy's preventing us from leaving Violet City and Route 32. So we can't go past him until we defeat the gym leader. So there's our first barrier. And we can't go left. We can go in here, though. Ruins of Alph. A look and touch tourist site. Try the sliding stone panels. You're studying the ruins? I see a scientist in the making. There are drawings on stone panels. I tried moving them. I wonder what they are. So this is the ruins of Alph. There are some things here that we can get. Like if we go into one of these caves. Mystery Stone Panel Chamber. Welcome to this chamber. There are sliding panels that depict a Pokemon drawn by the ancients. Slide the panels around to form the picture. To the right is a description of the Pokemon. Scientists in the back are examining some newly found patterns. Recently, strange cryptic patterns have appeared. It's odd. They weren't here a little while ago. You should take a look at the walls. Alright. Patterns appeared on the walls. And that actually says a word using something that we have yet to see. Well, technically we have seen this because we saw it in the opening. But that says escape. But I don't have the thing I need for it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. It's almost 10. I will worry about this, though, because I want to trigger something. Do I? Do I want to do that? Whatever. A Pokemon that hit on the seafloor. Eyes on his back scan the area. So here's a little puzzle that we can do. To solve these puzzles, you want to start with the corners. Corners are very easy. And you just want to work on the sides after that. Although the sides for this one are a little obscured because they all got covered. This goes down here. Oop. There's 4 pieces in this thing that can go either way, and it's always annoying. This goes down here. I think those are in the proper spot. Yay! All right, now it's the pieces that can go. Okay, these go there. This goes here. I think we got it. Hello, Kabuto. Did we ever? No, we never saw Kabuto. Because we picked Omanite. Uh-oh! There's a strange presence here. So this entire area is like one giant mystery that no one solves over the course of the game. But because we just solved that puzzle, we could have entered this area before. There wouldn't have been anything in here. Now that we solved that puzzle, there's things in here. But because we have completely randomized Pokemon, who knows what we're going to run into? Ooh, a Murkrow. You know what? I'll take it. Well, don't do too much, Peck. All right. The Thunder Wave should help with its catching. I wonder if we're only going to run into Murkrow down here. Because this ruins only consists of one Pokemon. And the fact that he's fully paralyzed is going to help us with his capture. Sucks to be you. Alright. Well, our Pokemon for the Ruins of Alph work. Ooh, okay. You finally did another attack. It happened to be a critical hit. I don't like the fact that that hurt so much. Thing cost me $600. Ooh, it didn't even shake. Well, this fight's not going well. This fight is not going well at all. He's paralyzed. I thought that would help. There we go. That was a critical hit, too. Stop with the peck. There we go. Murkrow's data was newly added to the Pokédex. Hides any object it finds in a secret location. Murkrow and Meowth loot one another's stashes. I will give a nickname to Murkrow. I know, okay, so Murkrow's a crow, not a raven. Oh, it's a female, though. Ooh. Female crow. This name's not gonna make any sense. It makes sense to me. Oop, nope, not lowercase. Speaking of Murkrow, if you look at Murkrow's stats, we notice that his type is Dark Flying. Because Murkrow actually is a Pokemon that has a new type. I mean, Generation 1 had 15 types. Generation 2 added 2 because balancing issues. Like, if you remember in Generation 1, Psychic was super overpowered. So they did a couple things to make Psychic a little less overpowered. They fixed the bug issue. Oh no, they fixed the ghost issue that there were no ghost moves that really did anything. Same for bug. They also added Dark type, which means Psychic attacks don't do anything at all. It's like normal and ghost. So Psychic don't affect Dark type Pokemon. And also, Dark is super effective against Psychic. So that's pretty good. We might use Murkrow a little bit. Except Murkrow doesn't evolve. So I mean, we'll be just stuck with Murkrow if we do that. I'm ready to get out of here. How about you? There's the ladder out. So is it just Murkrow in here? Or is it... Oh, God. It is not just Murkrow in here. I like how Murkrow's Pokedex entry mentioned Meowth, and then we run into the evolved form of Meowth. Okay, I was gonna wait and see what the next Pokemon was. Ooh! Aw! How come we couldn't catch an Arcanine? I would have liked something that was fire type. Oh, that's unfortunate. And so this is where the cave unearths. While exploring the ruins, we suddenly noticed an odd presence. We all got scared and ran away. You should be careful too. The ruins hide a huge secret, I think. Yeah, so here's the thing about this area. When you solve these puzzles, more Pokemon start appearing down in the ruins. There's 4 puzzles in total. Whether or not we get to all of them, I really doubt, because we already caught our Pokemon here, so why bother? However, there are some goodies if we do this. Which, speaking of which, you know what? I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna purchase something for this. It just means we're spending more time in here. Also, if we go up, we're back in Route 36. So that's where that door goes. This is good though, because Mart's right here. I'm gonna buy an escape rope. I have just enough money. I have $6 to my name. So what you want to do, that words that escape in that weird ruin-esque language. I don't want to spoil what it is. Patterns appeared on the wall. Escape. What you want to do is you want to use an escape rope right here. As you can see, the path is now open. Ah! There's another huge hole! It's big enough to go through. Alright, I'll take the lead. You have 4 items here. Ooh, a moonstone! A max repel, that's pretty good. Another moonstone. And a full heal. Okay. The unfortunate thing is I don't think I can sell moonstones for that much. The fact I have 2, though, is 2 more than I would expect to have at this point. Or even get. That also puts Wanda back in play, since Wanda evolves using a Moonstone. Okay. Here's a room, though. Hold on, this is a phrase. Our words shall remain here for the ages. And now I'm right back to where I was. Let me get me out of here. Ooh, a Mischievous. And a Murkrow in this location. That's kind of nice. Mischievous is a ghost type. And it's the only, I feel like Mischievous was specifically created because of all the ghost type Pokemon in Generation 1 had its poison, had a poison secondary type, meaning that Psychics could do damage to it. Murkrow's just pure ghost. I think it's the only ghost Pokemon introduced in Generation 2. Ooh, hi, Pinsir. There's a lot of powerful Pokemon down here. It's a shame I caught Murkrow. Get me out. There we go. That was the Ruins of Elf. We haven't made any progress this episode. We explored the Ruins of Elf. We got some stuff, but we haven't really leveled up anyone. When we have a new Pokemon. We already have 6 Pokemon. How many Pokemon did we have when we got to Pewter City? I feel like we didn't have 6. I mean, we could technically still get another one. But I think I'm not going to go into Dark Cave. Wait, you know, how long has it been? 22 minutes? Sprout Tower's going to take a little bit. I don't think we can finish that up in this episode. You know what? I think that's it. I think we're going to call it here. That's going to do it. Kind of a short episode and nothing really happened, but I mean, we explored Violet City. We saw the teacher. We know what the gym is now. But we didn't catch any Pokemon to the route to the west of us. We didn't catch any Pokemon to the route to the south of us. And we caught a Pokemon in the Ruins of Elf, along with solving 2 puzzles and got some items. We're also poor. But, alright, whatever. So, that's going to do it for this episode. On the next episode of Pokemon Crystal... I almost said Yellow, and I almost said Nuzlocke. Pokemon Crystal Randomlocke. We'll be heading up to Sprout Tower, which should be the first dungeon of the game. I'm still unsure whether or not it's a required dungeon or an optional dungeon. I feel like it leans more towards required. We'll see when we go into it. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.